everybody, it's JimJ 1911. I am so excited. I know I'm always excited, but I'm especially excited for this particular gun that I have in front of me. My friend Don at Gateway Gun Club in Hazelwood, Missouri loaned this gun to me because I have just been dying to shoot it. Not only is it eye candy, I'm pretty sure it's going to shoot well. So I know this gun's been around a little while, but not everybody's gotten to shoot one. So I have with me the CZ Shadow 2 Black and Blue. Now I'm going to drop my magazine so it's empty, and I'm also going to show you my chamber is empty, so we are safe. Now, many of you have seen this gun, and of course there are different versions. Maybe you've seen the ones with the orange grips, or maybe you've seen the parrot version that's really super colorful. This is the black and blue, and it is chambered in 9mm. The MSRP on this is about $14.55, but you can definitely find it for cheaper. So I think, I think it's a good deal. Of course, not having shot it yet, I don't know, but everybody says it's a great gun. So this particular gun has a magazine that is 17+1. It is made with a steel frame, and it has a single action and double action trigger. So one of the things that I notice is that, you've got a nice short trigger pull range right here for your finger to be able, my hands are a little bit smaller, and so I can already see that I'm not going to have any trouble getting my finger on that trigger. So that's reassuring for me. It also has a red fiber optic sight on the front, and it has the height adjustable rear sight, so that's pretty cool. The barrel is a 4.89-inch barrel, and the overall length of this baby is 8.53 inches, and it weighs in at a nice hefty little 46.5 ounces, which if you're doing your math is almost 3 pounds. It's about 2.9 pounds. So we're going to be taking this out to Gateway Gun Club, and I'm going to shoot it. And not only do I get to take it to the indoor pistol range, I also am going to be taking it out to Passau Park in Barry, Illinois, because we're going to shoot some steel with this fine little thing. So make sure that you stay tuned for the entire video. We'll give you some shooting footage, and then we'll wrap it back up right here at the reloading bench, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. All right, it's time. We're finally out here at Gateway Gun Club in Hazelwood, Missouri, and I am going to get to shoot for the very first time ever the CZ Shadow 2. I am so pumped for this because I have been eyeballing this gun for so long, and I just want to say thanks to my friend Don for giving me the opportunity to be able to shoot his Shadow 2. So let's put on our eyes and ears and get ready. All right, here we are at Passau Park. We are outdoors. We are ready to shoot some steel with this amazing CZ Shadow 2 black and blue. And can't wait to hear the sound of the plinking on this steel. So let's get our gear on and go. All right, well, you know, I missed a couple, but I redeemed myself. I did end up hitting them, but how amazing is that sound of those 9mm on that steel coming from this awesome little gun. So I think this is definitely something that's going to have to find its way into the JimJ 1911 rotation. I wonder what the sound of JimJ Shadow 2 sounds like. I don't know. Maybe it could be better. It might not have quite a ring to it. So, all right, let's shoot some more rounds. I'm going to move over to some other steel, and we'll keep seeing how this little baby does. Well, that one's stubborn. Come on, you. Okay, well, we're back from the range, and I try to change my clothes at least after we shoot because, you know, gunpowder, and I decided to go with a CZ Shadow 2 black and blue theme. So hopefully my gun doesn't blend in too much with my shirt, but I thought, you know, I love this gun so much, I want it to look like it. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so good news. I agree with all the other thousands of reviews out there. So let me drop my magazine here, show you that we are on empty, so we're safe. So like I said, there are tons of reviews on this gun. It's been around a little while. Lots of people have shot it, and especially competition shooters, okay? So I wanted to go out just as a regular old person shooting this gun, feeling what it feels like, how it shoots, and giving you just kind of a layman's terms review. We've gone over a little bit of the specs at the beginning of this video. And so I'll give you a few more specs, but I'm just going to talk a lot about how I felt shooting it. So first of all, this does have an ambi manual safety. So you can see here, even though I'm clicking it on the left side, it's working on both sides because it's ambi. So it's available to right and left-handed shooters. So that's always good for my left-handed friends. It also has a high extended beaver tail, okay? This is so comfortable to hold and to shoot. It also has this undercut trigger guard. And so that means that when the shooter puts their hand up here in the beaver tail, it automatically puts their hand as close to the bore axis as possible. Why is this important? It's important because it helps with the recoil. So that means there is less muzzle rise, right? So it makes it really comfortable and easy to shoot. Another thing that helps with that is that down here along the rail, there is additional weight. It's heavier. So because of that, it helps keep that muzzle down, okay? Less muzzle flip again. So that means not only is it more comfortable to shoot, but you're going to be able to stay on target better. You don't have to regain your target between every shot. Now, let's talk a little bit about the physical part of this gun, okay? Where we have checkering both on the front strap and the back. So it's very aggressive. It feels so great. I was shooting in a hot range, and literally hot, not just, hot range. It was very warm out there, and I never had any slippage. This gun is so great, and I think this is why competition shooters are able to use it so successfully outside and in the heat, because it's so easy to hang on to. So not only do we have the checkering here, but then we also have the checkering on these grips, and it feels nice. It's not overly done. Another thing I noticed is that it's got serrations here on the front of the trigger guard, so that's kind of cool. It also has, these serrations here on the slide, which is great because the height of this slide is actually shorter than most slides, because that changes your bore axis as well. So they have less space up here. So you really need these aggressive serrations so that you can hold on to it especially when you're going to rack your slide. Now, we have a swappable magazine release with this gun. So that means that the button is extended, and it also has 3 settings. Okay, so you're able to customize it to however you feel best using this gun. It has a very smooth trigger pull. It has a short reset, and we actually measured the trigger pull in this, and we came up with a 5-pull average in single action at 2 pounds 14 ounces. So how do I feel shooting this gun? Well, we took it out to Gateway, and we shot it indoors, and then we took it out also to Passall Park in Barry, Illinois, and shot steel with it. This gun was so much fun to shoot. It was a blast. Get it? A blast to shoot. And, my stepson actually was out shooting with us, and he made a comment that I thought was very interesting. He said, shooting this gun almost feels like cheating, because this gun makes it so easy to shoot. Anybody can shoot this gun. So I thought that was a really great way to put it, because it's true. Just a lot of fun to shoot. We really didn't want to stop shooting this, and we had borrowed this from our friend Don, but I know I keep saying my wish list gets longer and longer. This is definitely getting moved to the very top of the wish list because it is so much fun to shoot. I kind of wish that they made one just a little bit smaller so I could carry it. I mean, how fun would that be? But anyway, I digress. This is an amazing gun. It's great for shooting outside because it has these serrations on the top of the rail so that you're able to have some anti-glare effects going on. Just really, really fun to shoot. And, I think that if you haven't gotten to shoot one yet, you definitely need to give it a try. CZ hit this one out of the park. It is just amazing. So I would love to hear from you if you have gotten to shoot a CZ Shadow 2, especially the black and blue, because it's my favorite color. I would love to hear from you what you thought about it. So drop a comment in the comment section and let me know. And, I think I'm going to be able to take this out and maybe shoot it a few more times before I hand it back over to my friend Don. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. But anyway, thank you for watching and listening, and I can't wait to talk to you all again soon.